Oh, hey y'all. Hey y'all, what's going on? This is your girl, comedian Stiletto, and it is Tuesday. It is cocktail and combo. We're about to get it in. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I'm trying to make everything live, make everything public so that you can share it. Share it, share it, share it. Share it with your friends, share it with your parents, share it with everybody, share it with I don't, share it in a group. Share if you listen, I don't care how you get there if you can. And that's how I feel. So we have some great guests that are coming on the show tonight as well. So that's gonna be litty. Um, yeah. So without further ado, I'm not even gonna hold this up. And I still got my red cup. And I know one of my guests is gonna say something about it. And I know him and I don't care. I'm drinking out the red cup. Red cups are drinkable sub uh, containers as well. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, but tonight I am drinking a delicious drink. Just so that you know, this is Tito's, and this is mango nectar and cranberry juice, orange juice, and just a splash of Sprite, just to give you guys a little something. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Might call it, the thing. I'm not sure. Everybody that represented this weekend, I appreciate all the love and support. Rocking out, had a great time on all the stages, talking to all the people, all the love. Um, I'm check out where I'm gonna be next, and then Stiletto Experience, the Stiletto Show, coming to you guys October. Beginning of October, I'll tell you more about that. And we still are doing the Cocktail and Combo back to school extravaganza. That is also that information will be released this week. So, moving right the freak on. Here we go. Without further ado, this gentleman has not been on the show for a couple weeks. I'm dealing with some personal stuff, but he is with us today. And he comes to trucker breaker 19. Hey, trucker breaker 19. What's going on? Mantra and brother one
What's up,
time.
man? Welcome. I'm happy to be back. Happy to be back, man. Back in the conversation. I ain't got no cocktail. As you can see, I can't drink no cocktail. Can't have no cocktail. But I'm gonna have an interest. I guess we're gonna have some interesting conversation, though. We most definitely have some conversation.
We have had nobody to hate as much as you. So we're so happy that you're back. We are your number one haters. And we love you to death. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me bring, I don't know who he's talking to, but he is talking. Melly look like he's talking. So I'm gonna switch right over to Queen. Queen is with us. Queen, okay, maybe not Queen. I took Queen off. All right, Mr. 80 proof, no kiss in the face. That's how we do. When things we just
I
let
mean,
people
at the
change.
same time, that was a proper flash of that tan ass. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? Cocktails and combos in the building. What's good to my family? 1-5. Glad to see you, bro. Stiletto, thank you so much for having me on the show tonight. I am ready to rock and roll while I can rock and roll. Unfortunately, I am rocking on sobriety, but I'm high on life, so we're gonna rock off anyway.
See, that's what you can be a part of cocktail and combo and not have a quote unquote cocktail. It's just great conversation, people kicking it, people talking.
Yeah,
Sometimes
that's not my preference though. That's not my preference.
I I
But
drink
you know,
every show. I think I'm the only one. I feel alone in my alcoholism. Like y'all some shit. Nah, really. We always have a good time. Please make sure you share, and then share some more. And we also have, of course, our lovely
I have a
queen.
drink. I have a drink.
That's what
This
I'm
is
talking about.
peach
Yes,
brown with peach tea.
crown with see that sounds
I
good.
love it.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
cocktails and combo. Pew, 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 pew.
Queen was
How
not
y'all
fresh.
doing? I
she,
wasn't ready at first because I was feeding my face. I'm hungry.
Am I
I
am I the only one that thinks Queen delivers mail in a drop top? I mean, what's up with this tan?
hey, hey.
The
I love
teen is popping. You giving all the melanin glow. Montrell, you giving us elbow and it's
it. Straight elbow.
giving us a little something there
Man,
too.
trying to give y'all a good angle without without moving.
Everybody bringing something to the table. You know what I'm saying? You bring your ass. Stiletto bringing her shirt in braille. We all winning in that.
Hey.
Hey, yo, I'm not doing
Selective.
with y'all. Like, I'm not doing this with y'all. Listen, what do y'all think? Did we talk about Brittany last week? Did we talk about this basketball sensation, this WNBA player? I know most of my co-pilots were not with us last week, so I'm just asking. I mean, this has been playing and playing and playing. She had the pen with the liquid marijuana in it, not a lot, and they gave her 9 years. And actually, now they're saying, hey, during that 9 year sentence, you could coach for us. You coach basketball for us. How do you feel?
They try to keep her over there. Lord.
Is that what you think? See, Queen? Queen got the scissor cups. You got 7 cups. What is going on,
So
Queen?
what happened is I'm lazy.
Uh-oh.
So when I go downstairs and get a cup of ice, I don't come back upstairs to get that cup. I get another cup.
That makes sense. I understand. But what do you think about Brittany? You think they're trying like 9
That's what
years?
it sounds like. But I mean, I don't know if that's it, but that's what it sounds like. Like, oh, now all of a sudden, while you're here, you can coach for us.
Right. It seems like a lot. 9 years.
I think that because she
Well,
was already over there
marijuana.
playing. And wait a minute, is that 1-5 or 1-5 spook? God damn, I can't even tell. But and then I'm scared to death looking at that camera. But I think that the fact that she was already playing ball over there, she was already a known commodity over there. I think that this is their way of trying to spend it for their propaganda on their TV stations. Because originally they wasn't really broadcasting that she was even locked up. If it wasn't until the trade talks for them to trade, they wanted to trade an international arms dealer and all this other stuff for her. So, and it's not going to be as much, pushback to get her back over here because she strikes a lot of boxes that people will hate. You know what I'm saying? She's tall. She's borderline transgender. Like her voice is so deep. You know what I'm saying? She's African American. She got a handle. She can dunk over most. Like this is a lot of America's fears. So there's no way they're looking to bring her back over here in a rush. Now, if she plays soccer or lacrosse, you know what I'm saying, it might be something different. But I mean, you talking about WNBA. The NBA don't even want to pay them. You think America will pay them any attention?
I don't know. I'm saying, Montreal Anthony, I'm quite sure that you have a unique
Point
point
of view.
on this.
I tell you this: if travel outside the country know the laws and rules, everybody's upset, but understand this: that is their laws and rules. You cannot go to other countries and think that you're in the United States. At least she do get to go to jail for 9 years and not get whipped or get her hand cut off. You feel me? Like I just think she knew what the rules was. And everybody marijuana, it was just weed, yeah. But they say they don't. They got different laws. You feel me? And then you from America, so they gonna hold you at a standard. They gonna fuck with you. So I blame. You feel me? Like you knew you international a long time. You knew the bullshit involved. You feel me? You knew how to, you know what I mean? Like, that's like people saying, she get out there for weed, shit, go to another country with weed and see what the fuck happened. She got off.
All I'm saying is that if it was Kevin Durant over there, or Aaron Rodgers over there,
but
they would have fought harder to get them back.
Aaron Rodgers came over there with a brick of cocaine, and he'd have been back over here by now.
I mean, he is definitely that's definitely the case. Montreal, did you mean to mute yourself? Lord. All right.
We haven't seen. I don't want putting my business out there in a while, but I haven't seen a while 1-5, and I don't know if you signed any papers. But I mean, is this a behind the curtain? Are you in WIP Pro Bowl? What's up, bro?
Montrose driving them trucks. You see, he up in that joint eating
trucking, baby.
Canned food and noodles.
No canned food. No canned food.
So listen, we going right. I don't know. I don't listen. She knew the rules, and I get that. And everybody keeps saying that she knew the rules, different things of that nature. We all know the rules. I mean, when you travel, you know the rules.
But she was already over there.
Even when you're traveling domestically, you know the rules. Don't bring this, don't bring that. People still try to roll up something and put it in their sock. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially once you get away with it one time, you're prone as a human being to try it again.
What about the bigger issue is that because of the fact that she's a professional basketball player here, she doesn't make enough and has to go over there to Russia in order to make more money. That's the bigger issue. The inequality of how they play those women players is really what should be on the forefront. I think that if that was brought up, if that was like, look, the fact that she has to go over there. I mean, a lot of those WNBA players do have to go to Romania and go to Greece. And I think that she's been over there. She's been playing over there the last 7 years. Bro, and I think that they specifically knew that she had that. I don't think this is the first time. She's been over there for 6, 7 years. Bro. So I think that they knew specifically that she
go
had
after her.
And knew to check her because of what was going on. That's what I think. But I think the bigger issue is that the inequality in regards to that, and how that sport is easily overlooked, and she's a prisoner of war and is being overlooked the same exact way.
Yeah, listen, I don't fall for that because if she was doing it for 7 years, evidently it had been beneficial for her somehow. Then she go over there. It took them 7 years to realize she was good. It could have been pulled some bullshit. You feel me? That think about.
But
this.
They wasn't in a war.
Think about
in the war with Ukraine at the time.
Think about perfect timing. You go over there and fuck with Russia when they in a fucking war and they try and prove some points right now. Well, it's the perfect time to get caught down in Russia and be from the United States. Yo, it's a whole bunch of propaganda behind it. Yes, it is.
Well, go ahead, Montreal. Finish your thought.
But at the end of the day, I really strongly believe that I'm holding her for all her shit. I'm holding her for that, bro. Like you say, if it was Kevin Durant didn't do it. It wasn't Kevin Durant. Think about all the people who didn't have a name and who's not in the spotlight. They got caught and over there locked up. It's not just her. It's not just her.
I'm talking about in terms of value.
I'm talking about value too. We only know this one. We only know this one because they use this as an issue to get like for their own game. But think about how many people tried that shit in the same position she is and can't even get a contact to the United States. Can't even get somebody to speak up for them. So,
but I mean,
they brought other prisoners home though. They brought other prisoners home that was captured in Russia, and they already had several prisoner swaps already. She's not it. And what I'm saying is the fact that if she was valued, my point was value, not in terms of them, but if they valued her the same way that they value other players,
bro.
It would be different.
I don't think that Americans value WNBA players. As Americans, we do not value WNBA players. A lot of women, a lot of feminists, I know that they'll say, "Hey, no, we want our own sport," but yet when we get our own sport, we don't even support it. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember the last time I watched a whole WNBA game. Like a piece of it here and there. Don't get me wrong. Okay, but like a whole game, I don't know. So we're not even supporting it. So then, unfortunately, our women athletes have to go overseas and get the recognition or get the playing time or even get slightly more than what they're being paid over here. Like they have to do it. So that's just very interesting. In conjunction with that, like I got. Oh my God, 80, are you good? Are you on here twice? Oh Lord. 80. Okay, 80 off of it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring on our two guests so that we can get them involved in this conversation.
Let's go.
You heard? I'm here for Kocktailz Konvo. Thank you. A lot of people thought we came on a 9:15. We are here. This is Kocktailz Konvo. I'm your girl comedian Slutto. I got Montreal Anthony from the 1-5. I've got Queen Ray 22. Montreal is.
Montreal, get your balls out the camera.
Get your balls out the camera, Montreal. We got guests coming on.
Right. Put your balls in their face.
Oh, my bad.
He's trying to get some more light on that. Maybe if you back up a little bit, because the light up top is
behind you is bright, right?
Behind you is giving. Okay, now you look brown skin again. All right.
Hey.
Here we go. We got guests. We got guests. We got guests. Be our guest. Be our guest. Make our show the best. Ooh, yes, yes. We're here. I'm bringing the guests on. Listen. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I gotta clear my throat because these two guests are so special. Like special folks in a personal, special way and professional. Okay, so first of all, this is my sister from another mother. Okay, all right, maybe the same daddy, but another mother. I'm just saying,
hilarious.
And I love her so much. But first of all, she's a makeup artist and a body sculptor. Oh my goodness, she's a caregiver. She's a Renaissance woman in the flesh. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring her on. I call her Freda, baby. That's a
Freda. That many Freda.
Right. It's a Freda. It's a lot of frees. But listen, if you meet her personality is magnetic. She is colorful. She is going to bring you all of this. All of this. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying all of this. And she is backstage and she is toting them twins. Okay. So here we go. Without ado, coming to the stage.
Get off of mute.
Unmute yourself so they know you're here. And did I do it? I did it. Unmute yourself. It's the little microphone. Just got clear. Right now.
I got it.
Whoa!
Hello, everybody.
Give me an F. I got your F.
Yes.
You don't want none of us. Do ya? Okay, I'm sorry.
Welcome to Kocktailz Konvo. How are you? Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
thank you so much. I'm here and I bought my cocktail as well.
Hey,
Yes. Wait a minute. Let's get a solo screen. They got to see this cocktail in this glass. You are always bringing sparkles and fabulous.
Yes.
hey.
Got to.
Be dazzled. So tell us a little bit. Where can they find you, just in case they want to follow you before we even get talking? That's what we've been plugging early. Talk to them. Tell them what you do.
Okay, well, right now you can find me on the iCandyShape.shop, or you can find me on Me Free to Be Me. My Freda R page is just for family only. It's kind of locked down, so you won't be able to catch me on that. But you can always catch me on those two platforms. And I also have a YouTube page. Haven't posted anything in a while, but you can catch me on that. I do a lot of spiritual stuff. Talk about my spiritual healing and things of that nature on that channel. So if you a Bible thumper, and I don't think that's for you.
I know I'm right.
If you're a Bible thumper, I am a Christian, but if you're a Bible thumper, I might not be your cup of tea because I talk about anything and everything that connects with me. So it's my journey. So yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I love that. That's why this is free.
Yeah, that's why my
name is
Freda.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. So listen, let me see if I can. I got people down here. I got another guest. I got Mel in the background. Everybody in the background.
Yes.
What's good?
Lady Brew Free is on here with us.
What's good?
Hello.
For you having my two things, tattoos and cocktails. I love those two.
Yes, I'm tatted. I'm tatted all the way up.
Oh my goodness, we like it. Montrell's real quiet right now, but trust me, he's the goddamn say.
That won't last long.
Listen, without further ado, we also have our next guest. This gentleman, let me you something. He is my Justin Timberlake. Okay, he is John B. He is my any white boy that can sing. He is that and then some. Okay,
Mhm.
he brings something so unique. And I messed his name up the first time I met him, and he let me have it. I was on the mic, and he was like, "No, boo boo, right, get it tight." I was like,
Hilarious.
I think I found my spirit animal. And so I love him to death. And we have performed in so many different arenas together. And it's always a good vibe, a good time. He's gonna get you he's gonna pop,
Ow.
lock,
Oh.
drop, he's gonna outdance his background dancers. Okay. And he's one of the only people I know that come out with the mic, you know, the Janet Jackson microphone.
Ah, control.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Without further ado, Bret.
I am dead. Not the Jana headset though.
Yes.
I love that headset. I so am going to get. I'm going to be out there like, yes, no, I do. That lets you know it's about to be a performance. Okay.
Extra. Oh
Welcome,
Lord.
welcome to Kocktailz Konvo. You are always in the background supporting, whether we can see
Yes,
your
he
name
does.
Facebook user. You're always
Hilarious, right?
and we love
I'm
it.
so happy to be here. Like I said, I watch you guys every week. Y'all are awesome. I made this special cocktail. It's in here.
Oh, well,
Oh, you
So
got
let me break it down. Let me break it down for you. So I got the stiletto shirt.
uh-huh.
Queen is a queen, so I got the goblet for the queen. Montreal always offers a different perspective, so it's the Corona bottle upside down in the drink. And then for 80 proof, I got the Jack and Coke for 80 proof. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. Oh my goodness, Bret, please tell everybody about you, where they can find you right off the bat, so when they fall in love, they know where to go.
Absolutely. Y'all can follow me at Bret the Singer on Instagram, BRET the Singer. My website, Bret Sears, for upcoming shows. Like I said, I just love my city. I am a pop R&B singer from Baltimore, which has been a unique experience. But like I said, I love my city. I'm not going to stop until I put us on the map. And then I will say right now, I just want to put out there, we're doing Riff on the Cliff, a new festival in Baltimore for all upcoming artists. And it's to kind of bring a showcase to Baltimore so that we can have our own kind of, it'll be like the Amfram, but every year this would be a place for artists to come and actually perform, indie artists who are trying to build exposure. So it's my goal to give back to my city and to help artists who kind of do not have that kind of network or those opportunities or resources. I always said this: if the opportunity is not there, then you got to create it. So that's what I'm all about, creating opportunity. So yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Somebody said, T said he understood the assignment.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Look, I thought I was cute with my little cup. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be cute with my little cup. I'm gonna come up there.
Always gotta outdo somebody though.
He did it.
All the time. I'd be like, oh, I got my mic. And he'd be like, no.
I'm dead.
There just come out like with glitter and shit. You're like,
Look, you gotta do it big. You gotta do it big. So
Right.
Hey.
Go home. That's what they say.
go hard or go home.
This energy is giving me life right now. Oh my goodness. Yes. Sounds like a jam session. I love it. Montreal Anthony.
Yeah,
Do you like our guests? Because you're quiet as shit.
man.
Right. No claps, no nothing.
No claps, no nothing. I know you in the truck, but damn, hello.
He's a little upset because the guest took his shine from his ball
No.
No.
Listen.
Thank you for your balls.
Listen, I'm so original. Listen, I'm so original. I got an upside Corona bottle. Fuck is you mean? How many times you see Coke and Jack in the bottle? I mean, I'm a drink. What are you talking about?
Look, I done
He's
started some shit.
that's a lot, Bret.
He was excited about that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the proper horn. Proper horn.
Need off the horn though.
He is on 95 blowing his horn.
Bret the man. Freda.
Yes.
Thank you too. Much love for you too.
Well, thank you.
Back burner, but Bret, he will definitely. Bret is fucked up for everybody. You had to step your bar. If you
I think you have a boy crush.
that's what
Right.
You had to show
You
out.
can be at the show looking for him, like, where Bret at? Did Bret come to the show?
You had to show what we represent. Bret just broke that shit down in a whole. I don't know how
He put thought into that. That was smart.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
always look forward to y'all, man. Y'all be having me crack up on Tuesday. So.
I hit different. So let's hit some more different. Let's go. Let's get into these topics. Let me slide.
All right.
Since we chit chatting, since everybody seem acquainted and then
let me just say this.
Yeah. Huh?
I hate pulling out of a proper cipher. You know what I'm saying? And this is a proper cipher tonight. But your boy has got to go. I am hating myself. You know, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I'm not a fan of. Responsibility. I fucking hate it. I'm not a fan of it. It's not something that I look for. It's something that's thrust upon me in the most inopportune times.
That's all right.
That being said, y'all know I
You
love
showed
y'all,
up though.
Man,
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Some people don't show up, and you be like, "What?"
Love y'all. See y'all Tuesday. Bro,
All right.
Find you. Okay, don't follow 80. IG, I'm sorry, don't follow 80 on IG. What makes you we appreciate chiming in, being there, and all that good stuff. So let's get down to this nitty gritty. First and foremost, listen. So the first topic that we're going to talk about tonight is why do people want you to buy things for them that they can't even buy for their damn self? Why are you demanding shit that you can't get? You hear that? Why I'm rhyming? Why you can't? Why you demanding that you can't get? Yes, saying I've watched a couple different things or different. Listen, first of all, when the PlayStation 5 came out, men was on there talk about if she love me, she'll buy me, but she'll get she did. And then women are always on there, you know, different. Talk about I'm a quality female. I'm not a basic bitch, and this is what's required of you to do for me. Something, and like I said, and a lot of the times can't even do it for your damn self. I'm gonna go to our guest. I'm gonna start Freda because you're ladies first, and they come hard with the ladies, and they tell us y'all demand too much and you want too much, and you can't even do it for yourself. What you bring to take all that good stuff? Talk to me. What you think about this?
No, I might not be the one you want to talk to because I'm serious. I might not be the one you want to talk to, and I mean on that level, meaning I was mentally kind of raised by my dad, so I'm more on the fella side, you know. I may look like this and all of that, but I think, you know, I think some of I think some of the expectations that women have is just crazy. And then they wonder why they end up with the fuckery, if I can say that word. That they end up with.
Fuckery!
Yeah, and they wonder why. And I think sometimes in their mind they think they leveling up. They want to see. It's like I want to push you to see how much you love me, how much you care for me. What's your demands? But first of all, you didn't even set the demands of how you want him to treat you, how you want him to call you, and you haven't even expressed your love language to him before you just start demanding stuff.
Wait a minute. Wait, love. Whoa, back up.
Love language.
Come on,
right now.
Yes. Yes, you must know. You know
how to love me.
There's 5 love language. There's touch, affirmations, gift, acts of service, and there's one more. I forgot the other one because it don't work for me. But those are love languages that a lot of people don't even know. because
Right.
one, they don't love themselves enough to even know how I want to be loved. Because I
True.
was one of them. I'm used to, I look like this, and I'm used to, getting my fair share of men, but I didn't even know what I wanted and how I wanted to be loved. And
Mhm.
so to women, some of the women, they're out there. Keisha got a bag, and he ain't all that. So Keisha got a bag. So I'm gonna ask my dude or ask this dude for a bag.
Mhm.
But you sleeping on an air mattress in his room with his dirty socks, and you don't go on trip, but you got a bag. But Keisha,
It ain't
okay,
nothing in the bag though.
I just want to say the 5 love languages real quick. Words of
yeah,
affirmation,
Uh-huh.
acts of service,
mhm.
receiving gifts, quality time, and
On
physical touch.
quality time, yes,
Oh, what about number 6? Death. Death. Yeah. Death. You don't love me back, you fucking die. That's what happens.
yeah, yeah.
That's what it sounds like, and that's what I'm putting out there. But those are the 5. Those are those love languages, and you're saying like you need to know them. You don't even know how to be loved or what love
No,
looks like. So now you're kind of you're holding on to something materialistic, making it seem like this is love, even though
yeah,
somebody else got it. You try to what they say? What is it? Keep up with the Joneses. I
yeah. I mean, but yeah, but these are some women. This is some women what they do. Some women be the dude that they were with last summer treated them like shit. So this time they like, okay, I didn't read a book about like maybe read a book of how to be a bitch. That's one of my favorite books. I love that. Why men love bitches. I love that book.
Mm.
I mean, same
And
concept.
I love that book. And so they like, oh, I'm gonna level up this time. So this time before he gets them, I need a bag. I need to come up. I need to do all that when it's not even necessary. It's like you don't
Right.
even know how to love yourself. You don't know what you want out of life. You don't know
Mm-mm.
anything. And the way I grew up old school. If I buy you a bag, you mine.
That's
You
what
mine.
Yeah,
You hear me?
she said. We
We
go
together. We
together.
together.
we go
We
together.
we together. Especially if I was spending over like 100, like over $200. We together. Just we married. We married. We married. Yes, we
Yeah,
married. And you
I
think a man buying you a drink, following you in the club is bad? Let me buy you a bag and see what happens.
oh yeah. I mean, think about it. Sometimes I'm like, are the roles? Do we ever think about the roles in reverse? If you
Yes.
bought that man something of that value, you know what I mean, dollar figure, would
Mhm.
you not be demanding tip to dick? You know what I mean, tip to dick.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I bought that. You
You
Give
better
it
pay,
up.
split my spine. You better split my spine on call. On
and I
call.
mean
Give it
that's cool with
up.
it. I mean, a lot of the times you see men with these women that are giving those types of gifts, and
Mhm.
they holding the bag, they holding her bag and following around Macy's and shit, and and Saks for that because they know what that comes with. Stuff comes with stuff, comes with expectations. I don't know. I'm gonna turn this over to Bret. Bret, now I know I'm not. I know that as a musician
Mhm.
a lot of the trends, a lot of the things that you're hearing, do you have a song that entails any of what we're talking about in regards to you want some shit and you can't afford it?
Listen,
Ah.
I'm gonna paint this scenario. So to me,
Okay.
it's not even about looks. I feel like if you know that you're not on plan A and you on plan C, but you're trying to be a plan A person, then that's something wrong. Like you ever went out to dinner with somebody, and I remember I took my friend out, and she was like, I'll get the crab cake. I told her I would treat her. She said, I'll get the crab cake, and I was like, bitch, you know you don't order no crab cakes. Like, so my thing is, if you don't have the credentials to order a crab
Mhm.
cake, maybe you shouldn't be ordering a crab cake. Like, you got to start moving people's
True.
resumes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you eating 4 nuggets and fries, and like you over here trying to like, I'll take the double crab cake. I'll take the. And I remember I had ordered like crab mac and cheese, and she said, "Oh, can I get that also?" And I was just like, not asking me, ask the waiter. So I was like, you just skip me, like. So that's my thing too. It's just like, but some people are like that. Like with me, if I go out with somebody, like I'm gonna treat you. I'm always like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead
Mhm.
and get something slight, something I know is
Mhm,
gonna fill me up. But then you got those one people who just go all out. Just
Yeah.
mm,
like,
Mhm.
I'll take the lobster, the shrimp with the side of, something they know they can't afford. So at the
Mhm.
end of the day, I feel like if something happened and that person left you there at that restaurant, could you pay for it? And I feel like if you couldn't
Oh
afford it,
yeah.
then that's your answer.
that's your answer.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be Bret's next song.
But that's why I don't.
That's the answer.
Right, that's your answer.
That's
Yes.
the answer.
That's
You got to
next
put the
time.
credentials, right?
If I know that I want to pay for you, I don't let you know that.
Yeah.
So we'll order
Right.
whatever, and then at the end of that, I got that because you genuinely got what you want. We're going to get.
But why do I feel
Right.
obligated? Like if I don't like when I don't like when people buy me meals. You know what I mean? Because then I feel like are we doing it? Like you're my friend, but like that's not awkward. I don't know. How about I get this and you
I
get
don't
that?
want you like that.
I can split checks, you know. Hey, you get the drinks and I'll get the food or something of that nature.
Share it or something.
I love the fact that Bret, you just put when I threw the question out there, I was like, okay, dating, man, female, or female, or male, whatever the fuck that looks like dating. You know what I mean? Or being with somebody and demanding that. And you just flipped it because there are friends out here or supposed friends.
Yeah,
that
friends will do it to you.
shit
Yep.
that you heard.
Yep.
You can't afford crab cake. You wasn't thinking about a crab cake. You can't spell crab cake. And now
Well, just let y'all know, I always get the crab cake.
Me
you know, like, but now you out there here
My
talking
thing is,
about
how many hours did you have to work to get the crab cake?
right.
And if the
But that's
answer's
what
more
I'm
than
saying.
3,
Right.
Genuinely buy for yourself already, and that's what
Yeah.
you ordering. You know, because that just might be what it is that you eat. But to be like today, you know, I usually eat chicken tenders, but bitch, you paying. So
Lobster for everybody.
Let me get the late chicken tenders.
Lay tender.
The late tenders.
Anthony, what you got going on? You back?
You got Montreal.
You know your love language, Montreal. What you in that truck?
I'm actually foreign. I don't know nothing about that language. I don't even speak that shit. I don't about it. Never even knew how to speak it. I don't even know how to even the fucking translate it. But what I can tell you is, if you take me out and you fucking right, I'm going to get a crab cake. You fucking goddamn right, I'm going to
Hilarious.
I am going to do that. But I do believe that sometimes when it come down to people that overstepping their boundaries, when it come to that, like you shouldn't go outside your pay scale. Like if you know you fucking wear fucking Versace, don't expect me to buy you Versace. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you wear Levi's, expect fucking Levi's. You know what I mean? Stay in your fucking lane. I think a lot of people out their lane and not understanding that it's a saying it ain't tricking if you got it. Most women don't understand that if a dude buy you a bag, it's not that he like you. It's a form of tricking. Like that's what these dudes do. Feel me? They know it's easy. Like if I get her a $2,500 bag, I'm fucking gonna take him to Miami and I'm done. That's what they do. I'm sorry, ladies. If y'all didn't know
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Wait. Y'all are losing me on this. Wait a minute. Wait. So I buy you a bag and I get in your change purse.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That
I'm
was
buying the bag. You're buying it. So that's some very expensive pussy. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying I think you might be able. I'm no accountant, but I think you might be able to do less and get the same result. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what I heard. It's bitches doing it for $40. There's a lot going on.
But he's saying if I buy you that bag, you know I'm gonna bust it wide open.
Okay, and so you bring you back
the $40 bitch you can get her any day. The $2,500 bag bitch is like, bro, I could never get her on a good day. So they beta men.
So you buying the bag because she's really, you're not equally yoked with her from the beginning?
Exactly. So it ain't tricking if you got it.
Right.
So
true.
That's where it come in at. Like a lot of
I thought if ain't tricking if you ain't got it was in regards to the fact that this is something that you do on a regular basis anyway. This means what you're making it to be so special. It's really not. I eat at these I go to these places on the weekend anyway. I just happen to be taking your ignorant ass with me. But this is what I do anyway.
Right.
I think a lot of the times people get it twisted when you're doing shit that you normally, regularly do, and people like, oh my gosh, bitch, we went to Ocean City, bitch. I go to Ocean City. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like basic shit that's basic to you may mean something to somebody else, and does that and that whole equally. My brother wants me to tell everybody that he buys me meals.
No, that's right.
My brother, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, and Montreal, you have your fan base that was waiting to hear you speak, so they didn't know what you know. So you spend a whole Miami trip in a bag for some ass. That's the same thing I said.
Listen, y'all be surprised how many. Listen, it's such a trend now, and I'm gonna tell you about the trend. The rappers, they did this. What they do, and a lot of women think and a lot of women are doing this shit. They like you can fly a woman out right now. Like I'm gonna fly you out. You don't even know this fucking girl, and I'm gonna fly you out. They gonna give them the plane to come up because it's a free trip. When they get there, they know the man. Why she with the man? Who are the man is? Again, like you say, Stiletto, this is what we do. Bitch, you just tagging along. This is a special.
So why expect vagina in return for some shit that you say that you quote unquote say you fucking do anyway? Because you ain't got no problem flying your little funky ass dirty drawer homeboy out, and you ain't asking him for no ass, or maybe you are. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying.
It's the thing of it is where it's the game that everybody playing now. It's a new game.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's not a new game because people have been doing this.
Yeah, they've been doing this for a long time.
Dice is changing, cool, but the concept.
I think the item has changed. The item has changed.
The concept has been there.
But what I'm saying is now is that a lot. That's where it comes from, and a lot of people come out their lane. You feel me? I put you in my lane, moment, bitch. When I leave, you still who you are. So don't leave it and think you could go back home and be something else, because that's not who you are. And that's where a lot of women getting confused. That a lot of these women getting confused because you was with me for that moment. You think you're a star? No.
Yeah, because they think they leveling up. Like I just said, they think they leveling up. They use that. Yeah, they use.
But there's maybe because I'm a female and it's a lot of men out here that want to be in your presence so that they can seem like they somebody doing something. There's a lot of friends, quote unquote, that are out here that want to seem like they doing something, and they only hang with you for that purpose, so that they can be around, so they can be in the presence of things. So I think it's just like you got to be careful out with this motherfucker. You really do, because some the things that you do out of the kindness of your heart, or what you think are just like regular shit, some people can take that for granted. I'm gonna read this comment. As hard as I work, okay, I play hard also. When it comes to buying the best, I have learned to buy the best for myself. I'm gonna stop right there. I think that is so important, because sometimes it's not the fact that you can't afford the best, or that's not something or something that you do want. It's just the simple fact that you're not used to, I know me being a mom, I think of me last. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Somebody has bought a bag or bought some shoes or something. I could have probably bought it myself, but I didn't even think of myself. So that is sometimes, there's that fine line between what it is and what it's not. And like she said, she buys her man great things as well. They do each other. So it's one hand washes the other. Somebody what is going on with you? I'm talking my shit. That's what I'm doing. Oh Lord, the level of conversation. Yeah. Okay. I'm so happy. I have 17 brothers. Oh my goodness. Great. Yes, the BS. Yes. Okay.
Right.
We talking gifts. What's the biggest gift anyone has received? Me, it's been 2 cars from a girl a few years ago. Did you drive off? Is she in the trunk?
Oh, wow.
Now, listen.
I mean, what was you doing?
He must got solid gold. That's all I'm saying.
You know what I mean? That rodeo did.
You must got solid gold, my bro.
Hold on. But my question is, what kind of cars were they? We talking Pontiacs or?
I know, Bret. It's still 2 cars, though.
No,
it's still 2 vehicles.
No. Bret is right.
From the auction,
and tell her you goddamn escorts and act like that's something. No.
In Tokyo, that is bad.
No.
You get a call for 1,500.
What kind of cars was it? What was it?
You get a call for 15.
Yeah. What kind of vehicles was you see them saying?
And what year was it? That matters too.
Maybe they were used to buy
it. That's such a man thing. What year is it?
Don't
right,
tell
what
me.
year was it? What kind of terrier did it have? Shut up.
I'll be riding down the road and that's the
okay. I like that answer.
Is it a Ford Explorer? That's all we want to know.
No, does it run? However, is it working? That's what matters.
This is a Geo Metro.
Right. But if somebody buys you a car, are you thinking? And I'm gonna start with Queen with this one. Somebody buy you a gift of that caliber, okay? like Free said, do you belong to them? Is that your? That's
my boo.
That's your boo.
We together.
That means he bought that joint so I can come see him. Come see about me.
So,
is he gonna put gas in it though?
That's your responsibility. That's your responsibility. But we together though.
We together.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, baby, get him. Montreal don't even have a suit.
Montreal don't have no suit.
I guarantee I don't have no suit in my closet. But I can tell you one thing I do.
Okay, look, we got a Kia Optimum and we have a Chrysler 300.
Oh hell no!
They were. They was running, right? They was running.
Right? Is that the one with the hamsters?
no, Brad.
That's looks like a Nissan, right?
That's not that don't count.
That's pretty good though.
Why don't count? They still cost money.
No, man, that shit was like probably $2,500 for both of them. It don't count.
What are you talking?
That's money, and that's with a couple zeros behind it.
Listen,
if
I'm a brag,
a Kia is 1,200. It's 1,200. It's 12,000. Sorry, 12,000 for a 2012. Like if you get an upper and it has a turbo, you talking about maybe 36.
I'm gonna brag. If I'm gonna brag about a woman buying me 2 cars and putting my status on it, it ain't gonna be no Kia Altima and a Chrysler 300.
Why not?
Why?
If you need
coming, I'm scared.
That seemed like, what those cars seem like? That seemed like that was our hand-me-down cars. Like, I'm done with this one here. You can have this one. Buy me a new one.
Okay, but if you didn't have one yourself, or if that still has some type of value.
But what? Wait.
So Montreal, you don't like you want what you want.
But you want a freaking Bentley? You ain't giving Bentley B.
You want to tell them
a Beamer.
If a woman was going, if I would allow,
it does count.
If I would allow a woman to do it, it would most definitely be a pickup truck. But I wouldn't allow the woman to do it. I wouldn't even take a car from a woman.
Do you know that didn't? Did you see everybody's face?
He made it sound like a pickup truck was better than.
I would allow
or
a woman
300.
to buy me a car. It would be a pickup. But I wouldn't allow her to do it. I wouldn't even take a car from a woman. I wouldn't even take that kind of gift.
And there's a lot of men out there. There's a lot of men out there that feel the same way.
I don't believe him. I don't believe in Freda. I don't believe in Bret. I don't believe in Queen. I wouldn't even accept a car unless it was a Ford 150. Why you thought about
it? He lying.
But it probably comes with strings. He knows that she gonna want to know where he at, what you doing.
Yeah, she gonna be all
you boo.
Okay,
she might have GPS in it.
Okay, Freda, you got.
That's a good one. That's a good one. She got a whole track on the bottom.
Yeah.
You say you at Wendy?
Men don't like that. Men don't like that. Men don't want you to give me something, and I feel as though you think you own me. Like, right. A lot of men feel that way. See, we got bitch ass niggas out here today, so that's different. So, we got bitch ass niggas. But real men do not want a woman to buy them something big like that because they don't want to feel tied. Now, if we're married and we've been
That's
together for a
different.
while, that's different. That's totally different. But dating, nah.
Let
A
me
real
tell
man ain't gonna take
Now let me tell you why I feel like that, Freda. I
it.
feel like that because at the end of the day, I always feel, and it's just me. If I could purchase it myself, I don't need nobody to purchase it for me. I appreciate the thought and I appreciate the effort. But at the end of the day, I want, my birthday, I get simple gifts. People always ask me
Right.
what I want. It's nothing in the world I can want. Just give me what you think I should have. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm a selfish person. But for somebody to pull up and be like, "Here go the key to your car." Nah, you can keep that. I'm good. I don't want that. You did? I
Mhm.
don't. You feel me? Now I'm gonna tell you a gift.
Unless it's a
taking it.
pickup truck.
Huh?
Right.
Unless it's a pickup truck.
No, I'm saying if I had to choose,
Unless it's a pickup truck. So she
no,
pull up.
I
with a
would
pickup
never, I would
truck.
never take,
Let me spit out my juice.
I would never take a $100 gift from
Are you gonna
from
take the
nobody.
pickup truck or no?
No.
You fucking
So
lying.
if it was in the driveway, say you've been dating this girl for like 6 months, 6, 7 months, everything going well, everything good. She, you don't know. Y'all she's taking you on dates, you taking her on dates, and she's like, "Hey, I came into some little money, and I got a surprise for you." You come to her house. She be like, "Hey, it's the pickup truck of your dreams, everything you want in it." And she was like, and she's cool. She cool people. Y'all already talked about, how things running. And she's like, "This for you, babe. I thought about you. You wouldn't take it."
No, I would say thank you. And I was like, no, go ahead and do something else with the money. Sell it. I don't want it. If I
Y'all both flipped it emotionally. It got real
I
sad
want,
real
I,
quick.
No, I'm asking because
Hug
I'm
my
sorry.
heartstrings.
I'm taking that bitch. I'm taking it.
if I wanted, I feel like
Boom,
this.
like bloop,
Delano, you ready? Y'all ready?
Listen,
Y'all ready? I'm
listen.
rolling.
This. If I wanted it, I would have had it. So if I'm not gonna spend $50,000 on it, why would I expect you to do it? I don't want it. You feel me? So you
Well, no,
take.
it's not
You did
expected.
not
It's
buy
something
it.
that it's not. It's something she gives to you.
I
Right.
understand. I get it, but
Okay, okay.
I don't want it.
Nobody
I
believes
get
you.
that. I get that.
I
Don't
thought,
feel like
listen,
a
you
lie.
Nobody believes you.
you know the
Nobody in their right
you
goddamn mind believes you.
you know the funniest thing about it, everybody always like
Would you get flued out?
he
Would you
lying.
let her fly you out?
Would you let her fly you out?
They always be like he lying. He lying.
Montrell.
He ain't answering
No,
that.
I don't think you're
I tell you
lying. I
this.
don't think you. I don't think you're lying because old school men, they not doing that. They not doing
I'm
that.
not.
They not. Old school men ain't fucking doing that. They like it could be the dream car of my own. I'll drive that bitch and park it right
Freda.
back. But I am not.
Freda.
Yeah.
You be like, it's still yours.
He don't wear lotion. I don't think
I don't.
Oh, you don't wear lotion?
No. Now listen, and now y'all believe that. Y'all believe that, but you won't believe I won't take a gift.
No, they see that. They see it.
No, I had to drink the straw on that one.
I don't.
Look,
I'm probably
Take a sip, Bret. Take a sip.
not backlash men. I think men who take gifts like that for women are weak.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah,
So cheating
yeah.
according, and I mean, I guess it makes a difference. What are you trying to do with the person? Just be careful with what you do. And then
Mhm.
flying out, Montrell, you were asked that question.
What?
Would you allow a woman to fly you out?
Now, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not allowing a woman to do a damn thing for me. You feel me? This is what I tell y'all. If I can't do it myself, I'm not.
No, say you can do it
You
yourself.
won't let her
he said he in his
Beyonce
bag.
cater to you?
He in his bag.
She's like, babe, I'm in Oakland this week.
No.
I'm working in Oakland this week, and I want to fly you out to come be with me.
Yeah.
It's not that you
listen.
can't fly yourself out. She's
Listen.
saying, babe, I want to fly you out.
This is the funny thing. If I fly out to Oakland, and I'm being blunt honest, if she say fly me out to Oakland, and I fly out to Oakland and see her, you feel me? It's
You
gonna
giving up a D.
cost me more fucking money. I'm
Why?
not.
Why? How?
Why? Because I'm not gonna allow her to get like. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't allow women to to child me with that shit. I don't do it. I'm not that guy. You feel me?
So, like, why your face right?
Somebody asked
He's
me.
like, I was good enough to
They
fill his
said,
place.
you take.
That shit don't make no sense. I'm not. You're saying you're
I
gonna
am
spend
not-
more money if she flies you out, but this is something that you can
Because I'm gonna
already
end up paying for everything.
Okay.
I'm
This
gonna
is
end up
something you
doing
can.
everything. I'm gonna end up paying for everything.
This is something you can already do yourself. So this is not costing you no more, no less than what you already used to doing, bruh. All she's saying is I'm gonna fly you out and I want that dick.
Which means I want to spend time with you. Get flued out. Somebody, hey, who out there? You want to fly me out?
I know that's right.
Listen,
are people ready to give up the goodies? Because you remember that video that was surfaced that the girl got. The dude
he said some men are just givers, not receivers.
The guy just turned the car around. He was like, "Listen, I flew you out," and he did this shit. Yeah, I don't know what that means. And she was like, she was like, "What the hell? No, I just wanted to come see the city or whatever." And he turned the car around and took an ass.
I
remember that.
But you know what? I'll be honest with you. First of all, it was on his terms. She had to have known that because they was talking. They had not built any kind of other kind of relationship or talked about anything else. So when he flew her out, she knew, and he said it. You knew what it was, and then you gonna say, "No, I ain't that type of chick," whatever.
And then mama always said, make sure you got a way to get home. I ain't going nowhere where I can't get myself back.
Yeah.
Right. You out there with $2.
And what they always say, ain't nothing good happen after 10 o'clock. Come on now. You don't know this man. And you gonna let him fly you out, which is okay. That's your
right.
That's what you do.
He was probably
when he wants something.
Yeah, but not only that, okay, your ass could have ended up on the back of a donkey somewhere, like seriously on this part, like seriously.
Free. Why are we on the back of a donkey?
We in Mexico, I'm on the back of a donkey somewhere down a dirt road. I'm on a donkey.
To each their own. To each their own.
Yes, the whole ass. You.
$2.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You gotta be prepared.
You have to be prepared.
It's just whenever you do something, it's like one thing I learned with relationship. I've been married twice, and going on the third time.
Well, swerve that this way. You've been giving a lot of goddamn advice. Fuck you mean? You've been married. Wait, hold on. She's gonna throw that out there. She's talking about love languages and all this.
That's because I knew my mistake. I learned from my mistakes, and I had to learn what I want and how to go about it. And I had to sit down with whoever I'm with, and we got to come to the bargaining table. I treat now my relationships like business somewhat. Let's sit down and let's talk about it. What do you expect? What do you want from me? And every couple of months, we're going to redo the contract. What's up? And that way, and I had to learn that way.
It didn't take me 2 times to realize I don't like grits. You understand what I'm saying?
No, wait a minute. Okay, so when you the first one, he was a rebound, and I should have known. The second one, I was with for 21 years, and what happened was we grew apart, and I took care of my mom. When you're a caregiver, things change, and we grew apart. So that's what happened. So it's just. But I'm not saying I'm not. When I say I've been married twice, I'm not using it as I've done this or whatever. Those are failures, and those are things that I had to learn from. And each time I learned, just like every bad relationship, you gotta take time, soul search, get your shit together, decide what you want and how to speak it and how you want to talk about it.
And you now are engaged.
Yeah.
So how do y'all know when y'all want to How do you know when you're gonna renew that contract? Does he just come home and that vanilla envelope just sitting right there on the table? Like
we talk about it. We do.
Yeah.
We schedule meetings. On Thursday we're gonna schedule a meeting. We have to talk about some shit.
Look at Montreal. Montreal got something he won't say. He's sitting.
His envelope up there sitting on the table.
we go to marriage counseling. We talk about it. It's just every now and then people you grow, and you when you're learning yourself if you're not evolving, if you're not evolving every year and changing who you are and fixing anything that's broken, how are you going to sit there be with somebody this month? Next month you have changed to a different person. That's why you have to always let's retalk. Let's where we at.
I like that. I
Evaluate.
write that down. Redo the contract.
I
Right?
like
Let's redo
that.
the contract. What you want? What we
Pull out what you
doing? How
signing
we
yours?
doing?
Pull
What
out
it
what you
is. So
signing.
And and not only that, what's the goal? You got to have a
Here you
goal.
go.
What's our goal together? What we doing together?
Listen, ask me why I will not participate in that shit. It's too much work. You feel me? Every fucking
It's
other month I
supposed
do a
to.
he said
contract.
every month.
Okay, how would this
Everything's a
Say
task.
every month.
do
I
it?
ain't say every month. You being facetious. I ain't say every month. I said when it's needed.
Ooh,
When there's
she got
something
word out
that's
on you.
needed.
The easiest way to do it is to stay single. You ain't even got to worry about it.
You know what? I will say this: if this shit don't work, I'm just gonna be up for the highest bidder. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have motherfuckers in
Drag
every
it.
area code. I'm
Yes.
serious. If this don't work, I'm done
You
because
got that
I've
one
done a
outfit in
lot
the
of work.
closet just waiting.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Look,
I'm
he said one
gone.
day smart, you be like this. Nah, you know what?
Listen,
Wait. How long do you wait? How long do you wait after a breakup? How long is sufficient amount of time to give
That's a
yourself
good one.
before you
Let
move
me tell you,
on to the next?
I'm an Aquarius, so I try to do 1 to 2 years, right? I try, and next thing I know, somebody then gathered me up.
Shot you with
I'm
the arrow.
dating. I'm dating multiple people, and they like, hey,
Oh, you
look, I'm about to leave if you don't get rid of these. And I'm like, wait, but kid, just I'm in
Okay,
another relationship.
Brett. How long do you wait, Brett?
How long do you wait? Listen, I
Yes.
think that's people's problems because I know people that jump into relationships to relationships, they get married back and forth, and the
Mm-hmm.
next thing you know, it just doesn't work out. I think you need that time to be to
Yes.
yourself, think about, reflect on you. What is it that you want? Why is it not working? And then if you don't understand yourself, you can't be with somebody else.
I
So it's
Right.
like
disagree.
you can go get love from people. You can go and enjoy yourself and not feel lonely, but you don't have to be in a relationship. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you can go with get you some good friends.
Yeah.
Get you some
Yeah.
side pieces, like whatever,
How
three
long?
side
How
pieces in a
long
wing,
do I do
whatever.
that? How long do I masturbate, Brett? Talk to me. How long?
Listen, you just can't jump. I would say to me, honestly, I think it takes 6 months
You
to
got to be
really
fucking
know.
6 months of strong masturbation.
Yes.
why
Listen,
gotta be
I would tell you this.
strong though?
People don't just get together no more. People don't get together no more. They move in with each other. And you don't really know
Yeah.
somebody until you
Nah.
move in with them. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Nah.
So
I'm doing that.
it's a different time. It ain't like
Yep.
back
It
then.
is.
Definitely different.
6
It
They
months.
is.
moving right in.
So Free says 1 to 2 years. Brett says 6
6
months.
months. I say 6.
Queen, how long? How long are we supposed to wait?
2 hours. It's like, go ahead, Queen. Give us
Somebody said 2
there
You
you
know me
go.
so well. It's like I just like on to the next. And what do you say?
You know?
On to the next. On to the
Right,
next.
they say 24
On
hours.
to the
That's
next one.
crazy.
On to the no. I honestly I don't believe putting the time restraint because sometimes you meet someone
Mhm.
who you'll get that chance to.
Yeah.
But if you had to put a number, I would say like 6 to a year because they say you don't even know anybody really until what 9 to 12 months or something like
Right.
that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I would say
Yeah.
6 to 12 to kind of even just to refine yourself. Kind of.
Yeah.
You don't
And it
You
know.
takes
gotta see how they
what it
sleep,
takes 60,
how they
60
snore.
days to break a habit.
Something
So if
like
you
that.
had a habit of doing something and it takes 60 days for you to just break whatever habit or cycle that you have, and then you jump into something else, you didn't started a whole new cycle. You
Right.
didn't even learn anything.
I got people saying 24 hours. I got people saying 6
Damn.
days.
A relationship? Okay,
Yes.
Kim K.
That means they have someone already in the wings. You hear
We
me?
must have
Oh,
Kim
yeah.
Kardashian
Yeah,
in the
somebody there.
comments.
Yeah.
Montreal Anthony. Damn. What you got to say?
Damn.
And I don't understand why this is the
We
problem.
know.
This is
We
the problem.
know.
This is no real. This is the problem with a lot of people. Like you give
Okay.
people so much control of you. You allow them to make you discontinue yourself for a whole fucking year. Fuck that. If it ain't working, go the fuck on. Move on, pick up. Fuck them. You feel me? Y'all got to learn to understand what that word means. Fuck them. If it ain't working out and somebody else right there, I'm not waiting no fucking year. A year? I'm fucking within that year. So
No, I mean,
y'all
not
mean.
No,
dating,
he said a
relationship.
We didn't say now
relationship.
You can
fuck.
date.
I don't know. See,
We
There's
say
no
fuck.
relationship.
Oh, we talking about
listen.
relationship, not fucking. Now we
Oh.
talking about fucking. That's something different. I'm single.
A swing. It was like,
I'm
oh, you
single.
meant fucking.
Not a whole year.
Hey, my bad.
Fucking. Like,
We say relationship.
Fucking.
We say relationship. We say fucking and fucking. That's something different.
Hello, you didn't say you put the nanny out there.
Even in a relationship, if
He
it
was
don't,
pissed.
Everybody had to break for that real quick.
if the relationship don't work today,
Bar?
you break up with somebody today, and you let this person hold you back for a year, and you can't let go. You bring
You
yourself
kind of got a
down.
point.
Fuck them.
You got a point because what
You
if you
know how many people? You know how many people got somebody in that house right now because they don't know how to say fuck them. Fuck them.
I was one. I was one.
Fuck them. Y'all learn the new word today. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Can we say it together?
Fuck him.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. Okay.
Can
That's
we do
Fuck
that?
fuck them.
All cocktails and combo right now. Say,
Fuck them.
them.
Fuck them.
Oh, we slowed it. That was slow.
I'm waiting
Damn.
to see the
I
t-shirt.
went faster than that.
You
I
gotta
need
go
to see the
faster.
t-shirt next week.
Uh-huh,
I
yeah.
said it faster.
Right, you got it because it's like church when they say.
And you gotta say it with your chest. You gotta say it with your chest.
You gotta mean it.
Them.
Mean it.
I'm gonna be that one person that hit the sign language, but we gotta cater to all the audiences, y'all.
I always hear people say this. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. How the fuck is that simple if you know this person don't want you? How the fuck you know that simple?
Look, Montreal, you okay? Cause you
No,
you
I'm
all
just
right?
trying to help y'all out. I'm good. I'm good. I got a bed
Do
right
you have on an undershirt under your t-shirt?
Uncle Ruckus.
I'm just,
no.
I'm
You
trying
play too much.
I'm trying to help y'all tell their relationships that y'all
I
know
say you need a hug.
and you holding on to it because you don't want your little feelings hurt. Fuck them.
Okay, well,
Fuck them.
wow.
Okay. And tell that
Montreal, I just want to know before we switch over to IG, how do you feel about Hoochie Daddy shorts? You seem like you have a pair or two. It's just something about the way you sit and wide leg lets me know you wear Hoochie Daddy shorts driving that truck.
I don't know where the Hoochie Daddy shit came from and who came up with that name, but like I always remember the biker shorts. Biker shorts always been those short shorts, fit nice, you know what I mean, the coat shorts and all that shit. So the Hoochie Daddy shit is like this, like I don't even understand that shit. Like who the fuck came up with the Hoochie Daddy shit? Like
Wait, Montreal, I'm sorry, we're getting sidebar. Tia saying she's listening to us on her speaker.
Yes.
Just repeated.
Oh no.
That's the baby.
yes, the baby know it. The baby know it.
The baby. Oh no.
Not the baby telling you.
The baby saying.
That's embarrassing when the baby tell you.
Right, Montreal.
That's how you know it's time to go.
Relationship.
I have been in a long-term relationship. I actually tried.
What's long term?
Right. Touching yourself does not count.
No, the first one was I was married before and I got divorced.
Whoa, wait. I feel like you bamboozled me. I didn't know this, and we've been
You didn't know?
for how long?
That's hilarious.
You were married?
We opening them cans of worms.
That did.
Somebody actually said I do to you.
He did. He did. That was the first thing.
How long were you married, Montreal?
A year.
Montreal, let me do this disclosure. Montreal can talk openly and freely at us this evening because he's not in the bathroom, but he's on the road, far, far away from any danger. Waiting for him in the bathroom when he gets home. Because he's never Queen. I don't know if it's Free and Bret together that make him feel Bret that made him a bear and shit.
Nobody ever asked me that question. Everybody always assumes. And that's why I don't fuck relationships. They never went well for me. And I never gained nothing from it. So I just figured it's easy for me to be single.
Mm-hmm.
I don't owe nobody nothing. They don't owe me nothing. I keep moving, they keep moving. My feelings ain't involved, their feelings ain't involved. Nobody get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
We don't believe you.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
We've been waiting for your baby mother and
So
your mother.
you telling me if you meet somebody that you generally like, as like you generally like them, like have you ever been in a relationship like you generally fucking like? It's not even. It's like somebody that even if we broke up, I'll generally fucking like this person.
Right.
I would love to hang around them. So you tell me if you met somebody like that who was speaking the same language as you are, you both on the same, what's the name? You wouldn't get in a relationship with them?
No, I have a friend that we've been dealing with each other for years, and it's like that. Like we rock hard. That's my road. You feel me? And no, we don't.
No, I don't feel you.
We have a communication. We don't have a relationship. I would never commit to that. She know me, and I know her. We know each other well. She know I'm not the commit type, but she respect me.
Okay. Well, you know what? I respect that. A lot of people need to know that they're not that community. You know, I would respect that.
Right.
I would respect that. I would.
I don't respect
shit. Pretty thing. This before we leave, this how fuck he is, because he's a player and he don't want to grow. It had nothing to do with growth. Like
no,
I'm listen, I'm beyond growth, bro. Trust me. In my life, beyond this, I'm beyond growth. You know what I mean? Like you keep putting water
any more than it's already grown.
No, I'm dead ass.
Your hair will never grow back.
A woman is not gonna make me grow no more.
You're absolutely right. Not even miracle drop.
Huh?
Not what?
The
miracle drops. It's nothing that can help you. You have commitment issues.
I don't have commitment issues. I'm just
no, because I hang around a lot of my male friends are males. They are males, and a lot of them. I wish they would say exactly what he said. You're not.
Okay, well,
you're not that type. You're not.
Well,
you don't.
We opened that can of worms. You just brought me to because I don't care about Montrell his non-love. But I do care about that last statement that you made. You said, "Hey, I have a lot of male friends or a lot of friends of the opposite sex."
Yeah.
How does that flow when you're dealing with someone? Like you're engaged, your fiance is okay with this. Like how does that work? Have men been receptive to it in the past? Things like that. Talk to me. Chop it up.
No, they haven't. He is receptive to it because he has female friends. And we do have certain stipulations like, yo, I need to know what's going on, what you doing. Like there's no we're going on movie dates and alone times and shit like that. You know, we're among like we can go all hang out at the bar, but we're not doing no extra shit that I'm not aware of. And I don't know them and I don't meet them, and we're not doing any new friends. A lot of my male friends, I don't have too much of a connection with females, and I hate to say that. I just don't, and because a lot of times I say things that's too blunt for a lot of females, and they don't like how I speak, or it's just I never had a relationship with females. I get along with males, and that's just because I stay to myself. I do what I do, and it's just like a lot of times, you know, dealing with the opposite sex, they don't understand that. And my second husband didn't understand that until he met my one of my friends, and he totally was cool with it. After a while, he was cool with it because I'm like this. I have nothing to hide. I'm one of them people. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. My face, I can't lie. My face will tell it all. You see how expressive I am. I'll be trying to hide it. I can't. You're gonna find out I'm not a good liar. I just don't. It don't work well for me. So if it ain't working and I want to do some other shit, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna do. I have no problems with that. I've always been that type of person. So that's why it's okay for my significant other. He's cool with whatever I do, and I'm cool with what he do. It's just it is certain shit that now we're not doing no. You're not going over the house at 10 o'clock because we going over the house at 10 o'clock.
Together.
We're going together.
We go together. You hear me?
We go together. And I respect the same thing with him. You know, it's certain shit that I'm not gonna put up with, and it's certain shit, you know, but
Not
You
gonna
were
happen.
a person. He was a person before me, and he had female friends. And the work that he does, he has female people who's in his life. And he was a person before he was. I was a person before, and I'm not going to never change that. And anybody who I deal with can't deal with that. If you don't have no trust in me, fuck
Right.
them. You should never trust them. But if you don't have no trust in me, that's when we have an issue.
Yeah.
Okay, Bret. What
I was
you?
gonna say, I respect that. As long as y'all know it's Bonnie and Clyde and not Bonnie and
Yeah.
Clyde, y'all be
Yeah.
fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I respect that because at least y'all had that open communication to be like, listen, these are my friends. I'm not about to give them up just because we together. So I
Yeah.
respect that. It's all about that
Anything,
communication.
and it's like this. Anything I can say to my friend, I can say to him in front of him. And that's the
Yeah.
rule that we have.
Mhm.
Anything that you say to your female friend or I say to my male friend, I can say in front of you and you wouldn't feel a certain kind of way.
Right.
Okay.
That clears that shit all up.
Facts.
Montreal Anthony, you having friends? Is it okay? What shit? I don't even know if I should ask you because you don't really Queen. Queen. I'm gonna go to Queen. I'll come back to you because I feel like you're gonna say something that's not
Uh-oh.
relationshipy. Queen, are you good? I mean, male friends, female friends, whatever. How you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm good. Honestly, I'm one of them people's whole families like me. You hear me? Like, I still, like, it was probably my second boyfriend ever. His family still invites me to, like, things. And when he comes and shows up with his wife, it's no awkwardness or nothing. Like, I'm always
Wait,
with
wait, wait,
someone.
wait,
You have to be my friend first anyway before I
Yeah.
get into anything
wait,
You
with
doing
you.
the
wait.
cheeseburger like this? Hey!
So you remain friends with people that you used to deal with, and then now you
As
know
long as it
they're
don't get ugly or you disrespect me. See, people, you
over
ever see
family
that thing when people just
functions.
start talking to you when
Oh,
start
yeah,
talking
I'm cool
about
with that
you because
too.
they
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
with
cool
you?
with that too. I'm cool
Uh-huh.
with that too. Long as there's no more, it's done. Do you
Right. And
understand?
you don't sit there
It's
and be
done.
flirting with them and
And
stuff like
I can,
that.
and a woman can pick that shit up. It's like this: a man or a
Your
woman go do
intuition
what the
ain't
fuck
is a
they want to
motherfucker.
do, and it don't even have to do nothing with an ex or whatever. If they want to cheat and do what
They
they
gonna
want to
try,
do,
yeah.
they gonna do it, and it don't have nothing to do with
Period.
that friend.
I'm okay, Queen.
Mhm.
Let me understand this. So
Her face, why she let us talk? She's the letter so like cut and dry. Like
I
you my man,
am
or
because
fuck
I'm
you.
like, let me
That's
tell
how
you
she is.
something.
You my man, or
God
fuck
damn
you.
it. Right. Like, I'm not saying that we can't be cool. We can't, still be cordial. But
Right.
you coming to my family's house to eat
They
Thanksgiving
invite
like
me.
that. No, I don't give a fuck who invites you. You better sit your ass down. Don't bring your ass. I don't care. I don't care if my brothers and my aunts and stuff like you. We not
No,
together
she's
no
cool with
more.
me too. The wife.
I know we can all be cool. You don't need to have your ass down. What is you doing?
Send a
Well, you better tell
postcard.
them don't
Shit.
invite me because I like free food. Hello.
And
I
you
know
can get
that's
a
right.
plate. It'll be out back on the porch. You can slide on by and grab that. You ain't got to come in.
Right.
The letter don't trust
You
me.
supposed to hit
I'm
on
trying to
Facebook, hit
understand
interested,
this.
not going.
Brett, are you okay? Montreal, Brett, the other guys are good with this, just sliding through. Just Queen got all the family members loving her, and they
Listen,
want to invite her to karaoke night and fucking
Listen,
Jenga.
like,
But
listen,
hey, that's
that's
how
the
it is
new
with
level.
my ex-husband. He
I'm
helped
friends
raise
with
my
a lot of
daughter.
my exes.
Yeah, my
I feel like,
ex-husband is like
listen,
that. We've been together for 21 years. We have been together for 21 years. His family, he helped raise my daughter at 5. I'm
I
not gonna
don't give
cut
a
that off,
damn.
and he's
Don't
not gonna
mean
cut
he
it off.
got to bring his ass to
I,
Thanksgiving. You
I,
got
I,
a whole new nigga. You was engaged to somebody else. Let that shit go. You can still be. I got cousins. That didn't make them no lesser cousins because I invited them to no fucking bar mitzvah. They
And
still got damn
The
cousins.
letter.
no.
that's the bar
I ain't say
mitzvah.
Thanksgiving dinner. I ain't say Thanksgiving dinner, but my daughter's
I didn't say
birthday.
that either.
Yeah, Thanksgiving
I'm
dinner
not
or that
okay,
type of
wait,
shit.
wait, wait.
No,
So
no,
y'all
no,
not going to Thanksgiving dinner, but if
no,
she has a party, you
no.
bring your ass and you speaking to his wife, his girlfriend, whatever. That
I'm
right?
mingling. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm mingling. I'm in the party.
Right. The
I
whole
ain't
daggone the whole house know me. It ain't just like
yeah.
Right? They
it
need to
ain't just
unknow
him.
you.
It's
If I break
everybody.
up with you, we all the fuck break up with you. That's what it is. It's
Right.
over. It's over. My life. Let the shit go. That ain't your friend.
That ain't
That's
your
not your
friend.
friend no more.
But it was my friend to begin with. See, I
That
don't
time
date
part,
serious
once you
unless
gave,
we
once,
are. If
once
we
the
can't be
sexual
friends and I can't
aspect
hang with you and
came,
laugh and cut up
once
with
y'all
you.
became sexual, then that changed the whole dynamics of the relationship. Even if y'all could still be cool afterwards, it still changed the dynamics of that situation. That you can't suck a dick one day and then be like, you know what? I don't like dick anymore. I didn't do that. It didn't count. No, the fuck it counted. It counted. It
I'm,
counted.
I believe you can erase it. It didn't happen.
It's so on delete.
Deny. It's like I'm just one.
This is the thing, right? And I'm a firm believer of this. And I had a friend in the situation. Her boyfriend didn't like the fact that we was really friends. And I was like, if you're gonna let somebody into friendship with somebody who gonna support you, be there for you, gonna be there for you, for a guy that you just met that don't even know you, who rarely even a person for a year, that person that you got bumped for 20 years, that don't add the fuck up.
Right.
Add the fuck up. I'm not gonna let you. I've rocked with you for 20 years. I'm not gonna let you go because she don't like you. If you don't like her, then that's my friend. She been there with me rock bottom all the way through. Just because you don't, that don't mean that I'm gonna stop liking her. But you gonna have to move the fuck on. You gonna have to move on. I'm not gonna drop.
We really don't listen to you. No, I mean, because you don't love
Leto Josiah's on your side. He told me don't go to the barbecue.
Because you're not in love with nobody. You ain't in relationship. You're not even sharing your
look at all the rules and shit that come with what y'all doing. She can't go out with her ex. And then fuck that shit. I'm free. I can walk with anybody.
Who can't go out with that?
Anybody, Paul.
Who can't go out with that?
He said I have to uninvite myself from the barbecue.
No, you keep going to the fucking barbecue. My mother invites all my brother girls.
You can't come if we came. You get on my nerves, y'all.
You keep coming. Fuck that. It's your keep going. And you not me tell you about the third truck.
I would say it depends on the. I would say it depends on the degree of the relationship, how I broke up, and honestly, if my significant other is not comfortable, then I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna honor that, but I'm going to let them know I am still talking to them and I'm still doing what I'm doing, but I'm not going to never invite them to. I'm never going to throw it up in your face and be disrespectful.
Yo, people use the word trust a lot. And this is I asked my question one day. I said, "You trust me?" She's like, "Yeah, I trust you." I said, "How can you trust somebody who don't trust themselves? How can you trust somebody who don't trust themselves? People don't even trust their fucking self. So how can you trust me? You don't."
So she lied to you, Montrell. So we all know that because
nobody
nobody fucking trusts you. There's nothing about you that says trustworthy right now. Do you have an undershirt on? Do you have an undershirt?
Do you have an undershirt?
No, I don't.
That's why you can't be fucking trusted. Do you see?
I don't have an undershirt on.
That's the thing.
I'm working.
You can't be fucking trusted, and you working with bare nipples. Stripper trucker shit. Are you out there doing?
Hilarious.
That's a lot. I'm just asking the questions that people have on their mind. And they want to know. They wanted to know if you had an undershirt on. They weren't sure.
Hilarious.
They know now. They know now. The shit just got real. Who's setting off alarms?
That's
somebody's cops outside the window.
I think that was an ambulance from my house coming.
Right, everybody thought it was their house. They was like,
I'm in the heart of Baltimore City, so you gonna hear all that. You might hear a fire truck in like 5 minutes.
Hilarious.
That was a fire. Like, okay. People going to the barbecues. They y'all doing too much for me. I ain't ready for this. I feel like I've been touched by, and we need it. Bret, are you wearing hoochie daddy shorts to perform?
Nah, I'm not. I'm not. Nah.
What is wrong with them exposing themselves a little bit, giving us a little eye candy?
No, you can do what you want to do. I just feel like people are quick to hop on trends that they see on TikTok and shit. And it's like, what was that shit that happened before hoochie daddy shorts that people was wearing with the one piece? What is that called?
Oh, the Milli Vanilli joint.
The UPS. I'm like people just hopping on like goofy shit.
The romper. So
There's
so
like a
what,
trend of
is there
goofiness.
any style? Because I know you like pop R&B. Is there any style from another era that you're looking at and you're like, yo, I'm gonna bring that back. I want to do that. That looks fun. Talk to me.
Yeah. I
Like,
listen. I say like the early '90s. I like the fact that people just wore like different shit that maybe didn't go together, but it still looked good.
The
And for
colors.
The
women, I
colors.
think the best area for women I thought was awesome is when women had it was like the early 2000s when the crop top with the low rise jeans. I felt like that was such a good era.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now it like went backwards. Now women wear the high waist jeans and like long shirts and shit. It's like it's like the era is just it's like feels like it's when it's moving forward and then it's moving backwards. So it's confusing.
okay. I think I want if I had a see if I had a style to bring back, it would definitely be crisscross. Like I just want
Yeah.
I
What
just
they call
want
that
to
color blocking?
right. I want that cross color, like wear it backwards, like the whole jumper. Like I
I
want to
like that.
struggle
It
to
was
put my shit
innovative.
on.
I
I want
like
to see it coming back.
I like the graffiti look. I want graffiti and shit all over your shit.
That's
I
what I'm
love
Yeah.
that.
saying.
I
Yeah.
love that. And neon colors. I love colors. I love
I think that's
colors.
fire. It makes you
Yeah.
Okay,
stand out.
Queen, what you bringing? What we bringing back? I want some patent leather shoes with the rip with the
With the
Jellies. I'm gonna bring some jellies back.
Not the jellies. These are the
The
shoes.
jellies.
they are back. Oh my God. They
The
are
ones that was in the
back.
corner store one was getting.
We're not bringing back jelly.
Yes, people are bringing it. I know they see things. That's
Shorts.
why I refuse to wear them.
Remember the Chinese slippers? Y'all remember the Chinese slippers?
Oh
that we
my
brought?
God.
Hilarious.
15 1 5 wants to bring back Bill Bass jumpers. Hey, yo. 1 5. What style you want to bring back?
I would probably go back to when the used and major damage. I really fuck with that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
That was a different era. That denim was different too. That denim was thick. That
Hell
denim
yeah.
was a different denim. That
And
joint
it had the,
shit.
that's
You
when
could
denim had the child labor in it.
Hey
They
yo.
don't know about that no more. They don't know about that no more.
For laughing up on the hill.
That's when they had the sweatshop behind it. You know,
You got a
you
point.
found
You got
it.
corduroys. And I ain't gonna lie, corduroys is not corduroys anymore.
he said child
Corduroys
labor.
was in.
I'm not ready.
Corduroys ain't
That was that
corduroys
good
no more.
denim. That was that good denim though.
Yes, it was. It was thick as hell.
All right, before we get off of there here and transition over to IG, listen, I want to know. And if you want to follow us over there, Stiletto Funny on IG, we're going to jump right over there. But I want to know before we get off of here because we want to make sure that we shout out our special guests. And then as we're shouting them out, I want you to, in your mind, think what group from whatever era describes you to a T. Montreal, you with us? So if it's Muddy Waters or whatever old shit that you got,
Waters.
I love Muddy Waters. That's my
Hilarious.
holiday, all that, whatever group or individual, this it's like your spirit animal. Let it be known. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to my co-pilots and let people know where they're gonna be, and then I'll go to my guests so that they have time to think about that question. Queen, my love, tell them where they can find you and where we can go. We can go over.
Am I answering the question too?
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, y'all can find me at Queen Ray 22 or RGF Entertainment on Instagram and Book of the Face. Because I take pictures and stuff. I'll be doing a little bit of stuff,
Yes, you do.
And I just want to thank everybody for coming to Kocktailz Konvo and being interactive with us and saying stuff and having fun, because that's what this is all about. And of course, obviously, I'm gonna be motherfucking TLC's crazy, sexy, cool, because that just you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? Okay.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
What, not the fan mask?
see it.
We did have our fans earlier, though, Bret. Come on. We had our fans earlier.
We had our fans. I'm having on IG though because I'm hot. I'm hot. Montreal Anthony from the 1-5. Where can they find you or unfind you?
You
unfind
you.
Y'all can find me at Montreal_Anthony. Come on over and check me out. You feel me? And again, you know what I mean? I'm happy to be back with the group, with the fam. You dig? Okay.
Yes.
So if I had to pick a group, it would be NWA.
Hey. I like that.
That's most definitely my thing.
You go against all the rules. I got you. I see what you did there.
Right.
That actually is a very okay. I see what you did.
Cool.
Okay. Free. Tell them where they can find you, all that good stuff, what they can find you for, and yeah, what group?
Okay, for spiritual stuff, you can find me on me free to be me. Or you can find me for body contouring needs. If you don't want to get that BBL, you want to get your, these magical hands to put things in place and get rid of some stuff. You can find me on the iCandyShape.shop. And I will say I will be in vogue.
In vogue.
Hey, I like it.
Because it's so many different personalities and different flavors.
Like
and, because I change my hair daily.
Yes.
Yes, it will be that.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay.
I like it.
I like it. You better follow Free. You better get some of that spiritual healing. It might not be spiritual to you, but it's spiritual to her. And if you don't like it, so what the fuck? We don't care. What is it? What is it?
Fuck 'em.
That's right. All right. Bret with oh my goodness, last but not of course not least.
Hey,
You can find me in a club, a liquor full of jug.
I was waiting for him to sing something. You get him to sing.
I didn't even say nothing.
Well, he can sing. He can sing us right out. I'm gonna say,
hey, I snitched.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Bret the Singer. Keep tuning in to Kocktailz and Konvos. This is a dope ass show with some dope ass people who are basically doing the damn thing. Nobody is doing nothing like this, so I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I respect y'all. And yeah, so
yes,
that's right.
So,
I love it. Bret, you gonna sing something for us? You gonna give us just like a little bit?
Sure, I can do that.
Yeah, give us a little bit.
I should have known from the very start. This girl will leave me with a broken heart. Listen, people, when I'm telling you, I keep away from a runaround too. Hey, whoa, yeah. That's it.
Woo, I see what you did. Yes, indeed. Montreal couldn't even look at you. He almost fell in love. Camera.
I didn't even say my group. I would say my group would be NSYNC because I kind of grew up with R&B pop. It kind of exposed me and got me into a love of pop and R&B together. So
ain't no lie.
Yeah.
That's the cue out song.
That was my shit.
I love it. So listen, this is Kocktailz Konvo on every single Tuesday. Ow, my hand. Every single Tuesday. We're on Facebook. We're on Facebook and we're also on YouTube and IG. We're getting ready to bounce over to IG. We're mad late for IG. But guess what? We're having conversation. And Montreal, what is it? Okay,
why it take so long?
Montreal,
no.
I don't know what that was. It was a little orthopedic, but I love it.
Orthopedic.
Make sure that you guys follow. Yeah. If I had a group that I was gonna be, it would be the Jackson 5.
Oh,
they're very talented. They're very talented.
I just feel like so much music came from that.
Yes.
Okay, and I would definitely be a part of the Jacksons. I would keep my nose, but it happened that way. So listen, now we're gonna jump over to IG. Hopefully, everybody joins us over there. Leto funny. I appreciate it. And yes, fuck them. That's what my
yeah.
yeah, my thanks, son. So you good? You coming over to IG with us?
He does.
Okay, so I'll see you guys over IG.
All right, let's go.
40, we're going straight live IG. So he didn't rank. Oh shit.
Damn, everybody done left.
All over there, bye. Shit. Ready. They got pee or something. Shit.
Right?
Wait a minute, I'll be right back.